It was another difficult month for the profitability of cryptocurrency miners. With many coins still down 70% or more this year, it's now very obvious that we are in the midst of a brutal bear market. Welcome. Today we're going to review how I made $2,261 in crypto mining income in July. This will be income just earned in the month of July 2022. It'll include income from cryptocurrency mining, running nodes, and any interest earned in DeFi, also known as decentralized finance. I've also included in my analysis estimates for expenses such as node hosting costs and electrical expense so that I can get an accurate picture of what my net income was for July. My strategies for cryptocurrency mining so far is to get exposure to a large number of different cryptocurrency miners. I fully expect some of these projects will fail miserably. For instance, PlanetWatch, Strong Nodes, or even Steppen. But I also expect a few projects to have massive success, and those successes will far outweigh any losses I may see in other projects. I truly believe cryptocurrencies are here to stay, and that's why I have confidence in this strategy.
I'm not leaving.
This is the third month in a series where I've been reviewing these numbers. I'll link the May and June videos in the info section below if you're interested in checking them out. And as always, if you're enjoying this content, please remember to like and subscribe. And to caveat, I'm not sharing this information to brag about being in this or that project or boast about how much money I'm making. I really don't find it constructive to hype or trash certain projects. I'm sharing this information to hold myself accountable and keep track of the progress of projects over time. Cut the projects that are no longer profitable and potentially add to projects that are having success. I hope you can gain something from any insights I provide in this video, and I hope this maybe motivates you to start tracking your cryptocurrency projects more closely. And as always, for disclosure purposes, this video is not financial advice and is for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's get to the numbers. All right, let's start off with some historical charts. For July 2022, our revenue was $2,262. That was $118 less than our June figures. And you can see that's driven by an increase in miners, but that's offset by a large decrease in our DeFi income. And we'll go over what's driving that here shortly. Our expenses are relatively flat month over month, which is a good sign. So our net income came in at $1,976. That's a $114 decrease over our June numbers. All right, next let's look at the net income by project list. This is ranked from most profitable to least profitable. Once again, our number one project is my pre-search nodes. I currently run 74 pre-search nodes. 73 of those nodes have 2,000 staked, and then I did run up one additional node this month with the new staking minimum of 4,000 pre-search. And one thing to caveat here, the expenses are lower here going forward because I've switched all my nodes over to Racknerd, which is considerably lower for VPS costs. Number two project, similar to last month, are my MatchX M2 Pros. That has been a consistent earner, earning just under $10 a day. Number three is my Steppen NFT shoes. Currently, we're netting approximately $188. The profitability on this project has gone down considerably over the past 2 months. If it continues to fall, we may have to move this project into the miner graveyard here in the near future. All right, number four are my new Gold Shell KD Box Pros. I have 6 of these. They came online at different points within July here. They contributed to a revenue of $140, estimated expense of $35 for a net income of $105. Number five is my Drip network. This is a DeFi program. We earned about $94 there. Number six is my Deeper Connect Mini. This has been a consistent earner for me, even though the coin has been in a downtrend similar to many other coins out there. But my credit score actually did increase last month, so I'm earning more in terms of rewards each month. So right now we're earning $90 per month with our Deeper Connect Mini. Number seven is my Ethereum 2.0 staking on Coinbase. I have 15 Ethereum that we're staking there at a 3.25% APR, earning $68. Number eight is my iPolo G1 Minis. We have 3 of those, earning $58. Number nine are my Bobcat Helium miners. I did have one miner continue to be down here in July. I need to find a new location for it, so I've only got 2 miners up currently, and they made $57 in total. Number 10 is Yield Nodes. I threw $500 into Yield Nodes a couple months ago to test it out, earned $53 for me this month. Number 11 are my Gold Shell mini-doge Pros. I currently have 3 of those. 2 of them were new here in July. They netted me $39 after electric expense. And then the next 3 here are my new Gold Shell boxes, the SE box, HS box, and LB box. These are new in July. I Recently did a video on the LB box, and I'll probably do videos on the SC box and HS box here shortly. They're not super profitable at this moment, but these are, I would consider, very highly speculative box miners, and I'm really using them as a way to speculate on some of these smaller coins. So not big earners for those. Number 15 here, our block unlimited BTC block. We earned just under 23,500 of these coins. But the price of block is quite low at this point, so we're only earning $3.31 from our block little nightlight. All right, number 16 is our Gold Shell ST box. I would consider this a highly speculative box miner. Number 17 is our xa-mniner from SC Prime. This miner is still in testnet, so we're really not earning much at this point from this one. Last one here is our Gold Shell CK box, which new miner I've got at the beginning of July, and this I would also consider a highly speculative miner. Then we have Flux nodes. My Flux nodes were down in July, but I'm currently working with a hosting service to get those up and running here shortly, so those should be a good contributor going forward. And then finally we have WeatherXM and our HiFix GeoNet station, both of which are in testnet still, so they're not earning anything at this point. So the good news for here in July is we didn't have any projects we had to move to the miner graveyard. We did have that one new project with the KD Box Pro. Then next, let's quickly look over the miner graveyard. Like I mentioned, there was no new projects that were added to this month, but one thing I am watching closely is the Gold Shell mini-doge miners. We have seen a rally in both Litecoin and Dogecoin recently, and based on my calculations and my electric rate, if we could see Litecoin up to $72 and Doge up to 8.5 cents, those miners will turn profitable again. So I'm planning to turn those on once we hit those marks. Similar situation for the Bitmain Antminer L3+. It's just the marks are quite a bit higher for that miner because that miner eats up quite a bit of electricity. So Litecoin would have to hit $91 and Dogecoin would have to hit 10.7 cents for that. So we're still quite a ways away on the Bitmain Antminer L3 pluses. And honestly, I may look to sell my Bitmain Antminer L3 pluses here in the near future. I find them to be loud and produce a lot of heat. So if I can find a good market for them, I will likely try to sell those. Now, if we look at pending projects that are coming up here shortly, like I mentioned, we have my Flux nodes. I'm going to be running up 1 Stratus and 2 Nimbus nodes. So those should be contributing to a couple $100 in income per month going forward. Next, we have my Bobcat 5G helium miner. I'm looking to deploy that also in August. It's uncertain how much that's going to earn at this point, but I'm excited to get that up and running, and I'll share my thoughts with that once I've got that up and running. Then we have my FutureBit Apollo BTC miner. I'm expecting that to show up here in August at some point. And then we have our S19 Pro 110 terahash Bitcoin miners. I have 6 of those. And those I'm running through a hosting service, and those are also expected to be up and running here in August. So that should be a new source of income going forward. And then finally, we have the Demo Data Miner. I have 2 of those on order, and those are expected to come in October. Let me know if you want me to dig further into any specific project by leaving me a comment in the comment section below. I try to make it a point to always respond to everyone's comments and questions. Obviously, it wasn't a great month again for these cryptocurrency mining projects. But personally, I'm not really concerned about the current value of these coins because I'm not looking to sell them anytime soon. I'm more concerned about continuing to learn about new cryptocurrency projects and accumulating coins in the meantime. I'll be looking to sell a lot of these coins in the next bull market. Until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.